We ready to roll?
Broadcasting live from the internet, it's Tuesday night, and this is the Panels on Pages podcast.
Big boys playing with big toys.
This is quality content.
The boomers are into it.
Hey man, I just show up.
With your hosts, Lee Rodriguez.
I am a visionary. Like, oh, you have a podcast? I'm like, no, that's not me. That's somebody else.
Jason Nyes.
Yeah, sure. I'm not getting any vegetables in my diet. I'm just a thick boy.
Jose Guzman.
Is Jose on the show tonight?
He says he's coming.
It's like Elton John all over again, just minus the death threats.
Kelly Harris.
Reach your hand in your pants there, big boy. That's not me. I don't sound like that anymore.
And our good buddy Mahoney.
And Mahoney's here. What's up, Mahoney?
We can do just glorious, wonderful things on our phones, people.
No one's ever done anything like this before.
It's gonna be massive.
It's going to be great. I mean, obviously, I think it'll be great.
And it's all killer, no filler.
My seat's on fire! Your take's so hot!
Come on. It's so good. It's pretty good. It's there. It's reliable. You know what you're getting every single time.
Man, I'm so glad you found us.
You're all terrible people, and I'm glad you're my friend.
Put that in the intro.
That's really funny.
Over 500 episodes, and you'd think they'd have the hang of it by now.
It seems like the concept that would run its course very quickly. What's happening, everybody? Feels like it's been a while. Has it been a while? Maybe it's been a while. We didn't do a show last week, right? Yeah, we didn't do a show last week. Okay.
Well,
No,
we
we
haven't
didn't
had
do
a
a show
real
last
ass
week.
show since, I think, July, but we did do
Yeah.
the Mystery Men commentary.
Yeah. It's been a minute. What is time anyway? It's Tuesday, August 15th, 2023, and this is episode 638 of the Panels on Pages podcast. Flying high today. I'm your host, the Lord Reverend Lee Rodriguez. Joining me tonight, we got Mr. Jason Nyes.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Jose Guzman.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always high.
Kelly Harris.
I wish a strange green man gave me an atlas.
And our good buddy Mahoney is not here today. He's babysitting the cast of the Book of Mormon. The whole thing. It's fucking wild.
The whole cast?
The whole cast. No
The
one can
original
get a
cast.
sitter.
How's he gonna get him to go to bed?
It's a real treat. And that's why he's not here. It's taking a while.
Jeez.
That's a good
If it
show.
was that easy, he'd be here. I don't know what to tell you, Mahoney.
Good luck, Mahoney.
You know,
Good luck.
I knew of Book of Mormon before seeing it, but I didn't know details really. So we saw it in Orlando, and they have that whole Orlando song, and I was like, that's pretty cool that they changed the name of the fucking song for every town that they're in. But no.
Nope. That's not what they do.
No.
It was
Like-
made specifically for us. Made for us, by us.
Woo! Orlando! We live here.
Orlando's so
Big
cool.
deal. Over the weekend, I finally finished Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Wow.
By the time I tapped out with a little bit of post-game content, somewhere right around 114 hours. Might be the longest I've ever spent playing a single game. It's fucking nuts.
That's not bad. I would have thought you would at least be 150.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm,
didn't
I'm on that
do
Diablo tip right
Everything.
now. I think I'll be there with you.
There's so much more to do. Like, those games are ridiculous. And there was one quest in particular that, like, is one of those that kind of you check in throughout the game, the different phases to it or whatever, you know, and like you kind of have to get past this part before this part of this quest unlocks and this and that. And kind of, you know, invested a whole bunch of, you know, time and effort into it, because a lot of that one is like, you know, bring me this stuff so I can make these parts for this robot, and it's just like, you know, fetch quests and shit like that. But you tend to do it like over just naturally. You pick up stuff along the way and it works out, you know. Just then you go back and you give the guy the stuff. Game's over. I get to that part. They fucking turn on the robot, and then they need to fucking fix a thing, so I need some more stuff. And they needed like 2 things I don't have any of, and I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna go look for these. No fucking way. Like,
Nope.
This You're dead to me, robot. Sorry. No such fucking luck.
You're in the chores section of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's always been kind of a chore, but I was just hoping that I would have the stuff I needed just by happenstance.
Yeah.
I was
You
not gonna
already
make.
did the chore.
Yeah. I was not gonna make special trips 110 hours in post game.
Yeah.
No.
I
fucking
love that
point.
when you get to like a side quest and they're like, oh, blah, 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 bring me this. And you're like, oh shit, I found that shit like 2 hours ago. Here you go,
Yeah.
bitch. And
Yeah,
it's like,
that's the best.
that was quick, you dickhead. You are cheating.
Yeah, there's a system in this one to upgrade your kind of primary weapons,
All right.
but you need a bunch of these little shards, and I mean a fuck ton. Like to upgrade one character, you need like 8 of this one and 10 of this one and 4 of this one and whatever. And I had enough to do 1, and I'm you know what? That's all the upgrading I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm simply not gonna do the rest of these. No, thank you.
Looks like we reached our limit.
But because of all the kind of side questy things I had done, the final kind of main quest, like the final bosses tap out at like, I want to say like level 70-ish is kind of where the game puts you. And I walked in there at like 91, so I just strolled through the back chapter
Yeah.
of the game, just fucking nothing.
That's how I am with Witcher. Is like I spent so much time in the side quest doing all this other shit that by the time I actually jump back on the course of the path, I'm like 10 levels more than I should be
Right.
because I did all this dumb shit before I should have even got to that part in the story. I'm just like, suck it.
They
Yeah,
pulled
that's
some
the
bullshit
best.
in this one though that I didn't know about until later. So this game in particular has like 25 classes that you can pick for your characters. And at the beginning when you unlock a class, one character has it. Like they naturally inherit it, and the rest of them can unlock it by playing with that class in the party type shit, And so you get, class points for beating bad guys, whatever the fuck. Well, I did not know until very close to the end of the game, because I'm like, why the fuck can I not make anybody else whatever this class is? Like, I've had this fucker for 2 weeks now, and you mean to tell me nobody has leveled up to get this goddamn thing? What the hell? And it turns out that if you are, and I hadn't really noticed, but if you're not within 5 levels up or down of the thing you're fighting, you get like 10 experience points and like 1 class point. So if you're in that case, you gotta like try to find somewhere on the map that has a bunch of enemies like leveled up to where you are in order to grind out there to get what you're doing. And like that fucking sucks. Like that's like maybe the most irritating part about the game. And I didn't know it was irritating until it was almost over. But I fucking did it. So I'm gonna catch up on my stories. Haven't watched any fucking shows really, or any of my books, or my comics. So I'm gonna get caught up all that as soon as I unlock Optimus and goddamn Fortnite. Because Jax got to like level 70 and was like, "Nah, I'm done." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like,
"Yeah, what to do, kid?"
It's like, "This season's really not for me." I go, "You played all the fucking time," and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wait till next season." And I go, "Well, can you like get it for me while I'm doing this other shit?" And he's like, "Nah, you want it, you get it."
Oh my
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I said, "Motherfucker, I get shit you want for you all the goddamn time." And he just goes, "Yeah, guess you do." And that was the end of the conversation.
Oh, wait. Just you wait, kid. You done fucked up.
Little turd.
When
Fucking
he wants
savage.
something, be like, huh. Nah, I don't think I'm going to get it.
Yeah, that's what you should do. You should buy the levels, and then the next time he wants a skin, be like, "Sorry, I had to buy those levels."
Yeah, right. Don't know what to tell you.
You got
But-
a fucking deficit of like $30, so you're gonna have
You
to work
fucking
that
you
off.
want it. You want it. You got to get it.
Yeah.
But I
Guess
did.
you better go see if the neighbor needs his yard mowed.
I hopped on before the show tonight and did a match and popped like 3 levels in like a single match. I have all these fucking quests that I've been
Uh-huh.
banking up for weeks, so it
Oh,
won't
no,
be hard.
No, I don't allow this fucking app to make changes in my computer. Get out of here. I'm in the middle of a show over here. Update, Fox.
Ridiculous.
It's brutal
So-
out there right now. You know, it's 10 days to the end of the season. They got some fucking
Yeah.
Japan shit
10 days?
special going on right now for I don't know what kind of anime or video game or what the hell that shit is, but I don't
It's
recognize it.
the Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah.
which is extremely popular, but I couldn't get into it. It was not.
They
for
got
me.
those
I don't
guys
know why.
running around.
Yep. They got
Yeah.
those guys running around
Uh-oh.
and like and it's like the
Kelly's
Dragon
interest
Ball,
peaked.
so there's like epic weapons and shit that are tied to it and whatnot. So it's cool if you're into it. I don't know anything about that shit. I
Yeah,
tried
no
to get into
idea.
that one. It's just not for me.
I
I feel
like it, but it's not like a favorite of mine. Honestly, the best part was the movie, which is like a prequel to the show. The movie was very good.
really.
I haven't watched any of season 2 yet.
I dig the hell out of that Hell's Paradise show though. That was awesome. That was the shit.
Oh yeah, I needed to watch that.
Would recommend that one. That was pretty great. That's great. What else? What else? Well, I'm sure we'll talk about turtles in a minute. I was going over my notes. So,
Oh, yes.
all right. So, we bought a new printer, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Printer shows up. You know, one day while Nicole's out of the house, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna fucking do nice. I'm gonna install the printer, unprompted. Just fucking be a hero. She's gonna come home. The old printer's gonna be in the trash. The new printer's gonna be installed. Everything's gonna be cool. So I, do that. Unplug the old printer, plug in the new one. Fill up all the inks and shit. And I, it comes with this, like a manual, but also like a big fucking card, like a hard card stock, like 8.5 by 11. Like quick user guide kind of shit. It's like, hey, do these 5 fucking things, and you can have your printer up and running, kind of thing. And so, all right, so I do that, and everything's cool. And then I take this big thing, and it may as well have like a Christmas light on it. It's so bright and colorful. And I just sit on top of the printer. Go about my business. Cole comes home. She's like, oh, fucking so cool. You installed the printer. I'm like, yeah, great. No problem. Yeah, great. and it's awesome.
Remember
Everything's
that
cool.
later.
And then a number of weeks go by, and she's like, hey, I need your help getting the printer set up on my phone. And I'm like, oh, I left the fucking card like right on top of the printer. And she says,
Uh-oh.
it's not there.
Uh-oh.
And I look at her and I go, you don't say. And she's like, what? I go, I left this big fucking thing like right on the top of the printer so you would see it. And I'd be like, oh, this is how we set up the printer and do the things. Then you could throw it away. And she's like, well, I didn't move it. And I looked it right in the face and I go, you do hear how that sounds, right? Like, of all the people, like, you have to know how that sounds. She's like, fuck you. I didn't move it. I go, okay.
I cannot move things if I want to, Lee.
Yeah.
Did
We
you
still don't know
find
that
it in
fucking-
Narnia?
No, it is long gone.
Long
she threw that
gone.
shit away immediately,
Yeah.
I'm sure, thinking I left some garbage for her. I guarantee you that shit got thrown away the moment she walked into her office. There is a 0% chance anything but that happened. Like, there's no way that didn't get thrown away immediately. Look at me like I'm crazy. Like, nah. No fucking way. Oh, shit. Only other thing worth talking about is I went to see that Talk to Me picture. It's fucking wild, y'all.
Oh,
It's cool as shit. Yeah, if in the mood for something scary like, go check it out. It's fucking rad. It's an Australian movie. Everyone sounds super cool. And about these kids who they have this it's like a forearm, and it's like ceramic
got
or
one of
whatever.
those.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
like
2.
ceramic, and it's got all the shit written on it, and so they're using it for like a party game. And so if you hold the hand and say, talk to me, like a fucking ghost appears in front of you, and only the person holding the hand can see it. And so the kids fucking shoot videos of themselves doing it, and one person freaking out, and everyone like, oh, is she looking and freaking out, whatever. And of course, ghostly scary shit ensues. It is fucking good. Would recommend checking that shit out.
nice. What about you? Gonna see that Dracula on a Boat movie?
I almost went this past weekend, but Zoe was like, because she's 16.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't. But maybe one day. It'll be streaming on something soon enough. Which, is why. I don't know. It feels like every 2 days, like something comes across Twitter or the news feed, and there's like, fucking, they cleaned out a supply closet at Disney and lost $2.6 million or some shit like that. They're always like, they just keep losing money and all this shit, And it's like, well, if you didn't make it so your movies had to make the gross domestic product of a third world nation in order to be profitable, then maybe you wouldn't be having this problem.
Mm-hmm.
And, it costs $100 to take a family of 4 to the fucking movies. And you'll be able to watch it at home in like a couple of weeks, a couple of months tops. So it's like they gotta figure their shit out because it's some real sky is falling shit and it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's so stupid.
Well, it's only falling for the fuckers who don't want to not make all the money they've been making.
R.I.P. Aquaman 2.
Everyone decided they wanted to get into the streaming business, then realized, oh fuck, streaming does not make money.
And if you listen to any of them, it just loses money all the time.
Yeah.
Like people keep subscribing to it, but they keep losing money. And I'm just like, who fucking came up with this model? It doesn't make any sense.
Movie
The
Pass.
streaming model made sense when the streamers didn't produce the content.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
yeah.
when it made the money.
Yeah.
When they were just licensing a
Just
whole bunch
licensing
of shit,
everything.
and then anything that came in was free money past the licensing stuff. And now they're just putting millions and millions of dollars into all the stuff that no one cares about.
There are 45 Amazon original series on Prime that you've never fucking heard
There's
of.
just
Yeah,
promise.
same
so
with
much.
Netflix originals. They're
Yeah,
constantly putting
exactly.
shit on there that you never hear about. Even if you use the service a lot, you never hear about these things.
It used to be like, it was a novelty. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
a Hulu original? You don't say.
Remember Marco Polo?
Right, exactly. There's just too much stuff, and they're like, I don't understand. I guess we gotta make sure they can't share the fucking passwords.
Yeah.
Like, all right, man, sure.
It's really kind of wild thinking back that Marco Polo was the first Netflix original series and was a massive failure. And really, that kind of just set the tone for everything.
Well, I mean, they've had some real bangers.
Yeah.
But, it's
they
just,
have.
There's so much stuff. Like, I remember when I was rent-a-copping back when I was in college. And, we'd get the Chicago Sun-Times to be around, read the Chicago Sun-Times every day and had the radio on a lot and shit like that. And I was just always fucking baffled by the sheer volume of like McDonald's advertising, right? Like it's every fucking third page in the paper is every commercial break on the radio has some fucking McDonald's commercials. And I'm just like, we know. Like there's not a person alive that is unaware of McDonald's. Like if you just pump the brakes on McDonald's ad campaigns for like a couple of months, shit, maybe a couple of weeks, their profits would fucking skyrocket. This shit ain't cheap.
I mean, you could do a McDonald's ad campaign these days and not spend a dime because you just need to release something like a Grimace shake, and the TikTokers will take care of the rest of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Advertisement is a write-off. So imagine how much are they really making if they're not writing as much shit as they can.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And it's the same shit with Netflix. It's like if you guys just like I guess they can't now because of the strikes and whatnot, but like if you guys just didn't make any new shit for like a year, we still wouldn't get through the old shit.
Yeah.
There's plenty of shit out there, man. Like, hell, I know there's really good shit I haven't seen. I know there's gotta be there's great stuff I haven't seen.
And we'll probably
You
never
stop.
see just because
Never.
just the lack of
There's
time.
Too much.
Yeah, at this point, Netflix, it would be in their best interest to stop producing original content.
Yeah,
Because then,
at least for a minute.
they could take that money and put it into licensing good shit.
Yeah, that's weird. We can solve all these problems, Hollywood. Just give me a call. I work cheap. It's cool.
Someone get Stephen Amell on the line.
I was just about to say, got our boy Stephen Amell out there just flying the flag all by himself.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a tough picture, man. All the Arrowverse people hanging out, just nary an arrow to be seen.
They were
Like,
basically
fuck, man.
doing the gravestone meme, but on the
Pretty
picket line.
much. Oh, fucking wild. Absolutely wild.
Imagine
going on,
you're
Knives?
Imagine you're the star of a CW show, and you see the rest of your castmates fucking whooping it up at your character's gravesite in a meme photo. How much would that hurt you? That would
It
hurt.
seems like a lot based on his reaction.
Yeah, but it also seems like he probably deserved it.
I don't know. I wasn't there. Can't tell you, but probably. Again, it's like if one person thinks you're an asshole, that doesn't mean anything, you know? But if, like, everyone thinks you're an asshole,
Yeah.
there's a good chance you might be an asshole.
If people start high-fiving over their shared experience of you being an asshole, I mean, you're probably an asshole.
Yeah, outlook good on the asshole front.
Well, it has been 3 weeks since our dog got surgery.
Oh, yeah.
And we basically could not leave the house for 3 weeks because we had to make sure she wasn't getting out of her cone or damaging her stitches or anything. So it's been wild. Like, we missed Barbenheimer. That shit came, and I mean, it's still going on, but we still got to catch up on Barbenheimer. We got to see Turtles, and hits stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Mm-hmm.
They got Dracula on a boat now.
Oh, you didn't see Turtles yet?
Have not seen Turtles yet.
Damn.
Same.
But we will.
It's,
We will.
It's a lot of fucking fun.
What you
It's
been
really
doing? You
fun.
you don't have a dog?
He's got a cat.
Yeah. Well.
Man,
yeah. Well.
that cat's fine.
Yeah, but we had the days that I had off. We had books slammed.
That sucks.
It'll happen. It'll happen. Yeah, I haven't seen any of it. I'm in the same boat.
And I think the one most at risk of going out of theaters first is probably Turtles.
At this point, yeah.
Which is on its way to being very profitable despite not being a $1 billion movie. Imagine that.
Nice. So yeah, looking forward to that. It was cool. It was cool, what kind of, but in the other way, not, because over that course of that 3 weeks, Mary got sick for a few days, so she was basically on the couch with the dog. And then the last week, I got sick for a few days. That's why we missed the podcast last week. Just fucking annoying ass chills and kind of aches. I thought I had COVID, got a COVID test, and it was just, I just couldn't move or do anything. It didn't really
I
suck.
got some shit, and I wasn't totally fine again for close to 3 weeks. Like, back to 100%, like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
I think you guys both got COVID.
There's no way we didn't. There's absolutely.
Yeah, like maybe
I
I
don't give a
wasn't
shit what the
testing
swab
positive
says.
anymore because it was already kind of on its way out.
Yeah, there's probably a new strain going around that doesn't get picked up by the tests or something.
That COVID-23,
Yeah.
Jordan, baby.
Mhm.
But our sweet baby, Zoe, did so good. If she's listening to this, shout out to her, because she can be a real bitch, and she does not like the cone. But we did a great job, and I'm proud of us. We made it through, and she is so excited to be out of her cone. She can scratch her fucking face again, roll around in the dirt. Real psychopath energy. Good to see it.
Just get his, like anything that can make her smellier. She's like, fuck yeah, I'm back in that shit. Let's go.
Yeah. And she needs a bath. She wasn't able to have a bath the entire 3 weeks either, so it is nasty. That cone come like day 14.
Oh.
Ripe is the word for it.
Like, you share pictures of the dog, and sometimes I can actually smell them. Like, that dog makes a smelly photo.
Yeah. I'm not gonna deny it. There is just
like a stinky nut sack.
a general stink. Yeah, it's she smells like Fritos. She's a little corn chip baby.
Oh, that's tremendous.
She got that doggy BO. But yeah, we made it through. She's doing great. Her eyes are still fucked up, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is.
Money well spent.
Well, I mean, the surgery was to fix her lower eyelids. The bulldogs get shit where their eyelids turn in on their eyes, and it irritates their eyes. So basically,
What
just
the fuck?
pulled that shit down, cut out a bit, stitched it back up. So it's not
looking
supposed
young though.
It's not supposed to
little puppy
irritate
nip
her
tuck.
eyes anymore, but she still needs drops and artificial tears and allergy medication, all that. And then we did it because she also had this growth on her face. So it's like, if we got to deal with this bitch in a cone for 3 weeks, let's get it all done at once.
Yeah.
Cut her open, Doc.
Just as a breed, just fucking lemons. Those dogs.
Oh yeah. They're awfully designed, terrible. But she's doing great.
Good.
I mean, Butch by this time was just falling apart, just splotchy, not doing great. She's still got a little bit of puppy in her. She's so happy that she's able to bite me again.
I remember being at your house for a few days, and just Butch like he just didn't move, just laid like a fucking lump on a log,
Yeah.
right in front of that sliding glass door for what felt like the whole time.
R.I.P. But during our time stuck at home, we did finally see that Super Mario movie, and boy, was that such a fun time. The bits where it kind of zooms out and goes side-scrolling, and like the whole Mario training bit, so fucking good. Like, that's exactly how I would have done it in my brain if I was making a Mario movie.
Yeah, they did a good job with it.
It's one of those where you're just like, oh yeah, they nailed this thing.
Yeah.
Like front to back. No notes.
Killed it. I liked No Sleep Till Brooklyn better in Mario Brothers than I liked it in Guardians 3.
Oh, holy shit. Have you seen the ads on Instagram for the Guardians of the Galaxy cassettes, audio cassettes?
I think I've seen those, yeah.
It boggled my fucking mind because it's like they have a bunch of them, right? And they all have different art on the fronts and the spines and whatnot. And if you get them all together, it's like a wide, like a panoramic shot of the team, right? But every one of them is on sale at a different store or website or outlet. So like you got to go buy from like 10 different places to get them. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. It's like, let's make a scavenger hunt for massively dead technology.
Oh my God.
Is the oddest marketing ploy I think I've seen maybe ever.
I mean, if you're really in the market for 10 Guardians of the Galaxy 3 soundtracks on cassette, maybe you deserve to drive all over town. This is your penance.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Just imagine being like, you guys want Blue Beetle on Laserdisc? Well, guess what? It's only available at Sam Goody. Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And as the details come out at PowerCon this past weekend, NECA had a booth, and they had the sewer diorama there, and they were telling everybody that thing's going to be $300. So I am essentially out on that sewer diorama.
That can't
doesn't make
be
any
right.
sense. That can't be right.
Can't be
It's
right.
preposterous.
I mean, we'll
Absolutely
see how
ridiculous.
many orders they don't get if it'll stay that
It's
way.
funny because at $250, I was still kind of like, that's a lot, but this is my
250 is too
dream.
much. Like that fucking building
Was like
the street
150.
diorama, and it's humongous.
Yeah.
It's so big, that thing. No,
But I am
Yeah, like it just doesn't make sense.
I'm justifying it to myself now because the way I got my set up, if I did get the NECA sewer diorama, it has a floor, so nothing on the shelves below that would get any light because I just have light on top of the street diorama and underneath it. So I'm fucking all in on building my own sewer diorama.
I love
You
it.
can do it for less than 300.
Oh, I
Yeah,
bet you I
promise you
could.
that.
It's real weird, man. I feel like I heard someone or read someone say something about NECA feels like they're nearing the end on this Turtles line, so they're just trying to fucking milk it for every last penny.
I could see it.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Also thought it was weird that, NECA's PowerCom booth looked like they were set up at a church garage sale. It was very strange.
That was very weird.
But like when it's not San Diego Comic-Con or Toy Fair, I feel like that's their setup at cons.
But
is
I
that
mean, you
just
wanna
why?
show up
booth?
with like we had a better setup at cons.
Yeah, but we also didn't have to pay for the booth space. Like you come in with a booth like that, you cut the overhead. You don't need that. You don't need to pay anyone to set it up. The booth space is small, so the price is as cheap as you could get it. And drayage, you're not paying out the ass shipping a booth.
It just looks super fucking low rent.
Well, yes. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it also probably costs them super low rent.
Oh, for
And
sure.
You do get, like, it looks what you paid for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how dare they with that booth and then ask for $300 for a sewer?
Yeah, be like, motherfuckers, I see what you guys are doing and not doing with your money.
Really, the best though is the implication that they're making 4 of these essentially, these sewer dioramas. They're doing the living room, a kitchen, a lab, and a garage, I think. But it's all the same build. But if you want to get all 4 of those, you're talking fucking $1,200.
That's fucking preposterous.
And where are you going to put all of those?
No, that's absurd.
So I think I've convinced myself that I'm out.
I'm surprised
Good for
Playmates
you.
hasn't re-released the original sewer layer.
Yeah, you gotta think it's coming, right?
Right.
With all the stuff they've been redoing, yeah, that'd be kind
They've
of a
been
no-brainer.
re-releasing some real deep cuts. I want them to re-release like those late in the line super rare figures.
Yeah, why
Scratch
not?
and the fucking giraffe.
Oh yeah, I had the gorilla guy. Gorilla guy, and
Sergeant
I had the
Bananas.
the weird magician Raphael, and like the
Yes.
sailor Mikey.
Yes.
I had one that was like Mikey as a Triceratops.
Yes.
What line was that even from?
Well, they had cave turtles.
Oh, okay.
And they were like turtles with dinosaurs. So
yes.
did it get to the point where they made turtles as dinosaurs, or did he have like
Yeah.
a Triceratops hat on?
No, he was like part dinosaur.
Okay, I gotta look this up. You sure it was
Yeah.
Michelangelo?
I think so.
Google. It's gonna come up with fucking Michelangelo the painter.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of Triceratops paintings. Well,
Oh,
this is
man.
cool.
it would be so fucking cool. Michelangelo has a whole series that would have been great, airbrushed on the side of a van, and we just didn't know about it until today.
Ninja Turtles are cool, you guys.
They are. And then I remember having this Raphael that was like, not like super articulated, but more so than most of the other figures in the line. And like all of the joints, like the arms and legs, had springs in them.
All right.
Yes.
So this is a
Yes,
Michelangelo
yep.
cave turtle. He's not
Okay.
a
Oh,
yeah, I
Triceratops,
remember
and he
those
comes
guys.
with a Stegosaurus.
Okay.
And then there's
That's
like a
not what I
Donatello that's a saber-toothed tiger. He's wearing like a saber-toothed tiger thingy.
I don't know if I haven't
So
seen
Leonardo
All of those right fucking now. Those are tremendous.
came with a Triceratops. Yeah, these are great. I was not collecting when these came out.
No,
but-
those fucking rock.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to do some digging to see if I can find the one that I had.
once I get my vintage turtles out, I might have to fill some holes.
They did show off at PowerCon. I forget who it is, but somebody's doing the They got the Dino Riders license. They're gonna do some big ass dinosaurs with machine guns and lasers and shit on them. That's kind of
That's
fun.
cool.
There's so many of these wild little boutique toy companies showing up these days, and they're all making awesome shit. But the runs are so low that everything they make is like $80 to $100. It's like fuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I got that sweet ass werewolf dude. Well, he's not a werewolf, he's a wolf man.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
there is a difference. Sorry. That thing fucking rules. From Maestro Union's Foray Planet line. They did that little crocodile dude last year, and that guy was awesome. This wolf dude is tremendous. It's got all these swap out parts and pieces and heads, like, you know, fucking Wolfman with, you know, tons of personality in his face sculpts. They're really, really cool. And the next one is this kick-ass, like, tiger samurai dude that I'm just so glad I have no need for a samurai anything, because I think it's so fucking rad.
those are some
Yeah, look at that
real-
guy.
real
I found
Look
it.
at him.
dudes.
I found the whole line that they're from. I'm
Oh
Oh,
shit!
shit.
sending the link in the chat.
Enhance.
These are cool.
Whoa! Look at that.
Holy shit! Is that a Shredder as a T-Rex?
It looks like
These are
When the
great.
fuck did these
Just
come
like
out?
Stegron.
this was 1997.
Whoa! So this was
Whoa!
were these U.S. releases, or was this because they had that whole Japan run, didn't they?
I mean, I had
He
this,
had one, yeah.
so it had to be U.S.
That's wild.
That Raph is looking just like Stegron.
Yeah. This website that I stumbled upon is fucking great.
Just
Get a load
looking
of
for
that
dino totals now.
Oh, and I had one of these Mutant Masters too. That came out in the same year. That like they kind of look like they start off as like regular turtles, but they're like Transformers,
Yes.
and they turn into like they look like Power Ranger dudes.
Well, yeah. This was when they went kind of.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I had the
Those are
Donatello.
awesome.
Or no, sorry, I had the Leonardo.
Yeah, those are cool. I like
Oh, those are
totals.
fucking rad.
I like turtles.
Uh-oh, Lee fell down a new hole. Lee's a turtle guy. He-Man
No,
turtle
that was-
guy.
I was talking to my jiu-jitsu coach today. He's a big turtle guy. And we were both like, fuck, man. Like, do I need another set of turtles? And he was talking about wanting to get all the ones for Mutant Mayhem. And he's like, I have, like, I don't even know how many sets of turtles I've got. Like, I think at one point, he told me he had, like, an entire vintage collection at one point. Like,
Mhm.
all the vehicles and everything. You know, so he's a big turtle guy. And I was like, yeah, same here. And now I'm looking at these things like I have a mighty need for the Mutant Masters.
Yeah. Look at Lee, click through and go look at the individual figures and look at all the crazy accessories they come with.
Oh, no. Let's see.
These mutant masters are
Fire
nuts.
Warrior
Get the
Raphael.
fuck out of here.
Wow.
I forgot how much these ruled.
Come on, man. Look at all that neat shit.
Going to eBay.
Oh yeah, that's some real Japan shit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find the like the commercial.
TMNT Mutant Masters. Don't go for that much. Oh,
Here we go.
Mutant Masters, it's always darkest before the dawn of time. Captain, fire, wind, water, and thunder transform these spirits to live again in Mutant Masters Turtle Warriors. The new Mutant Masters from Playmates.
They were trying back then. They were trying
are sick.
anything.
oh, it's okay. Some people are selling these for a lot of money.
God damn it, Kelly. Oh shit, here's a set for $100.
Do
Wait,
it.
for real?
Pull the trigger.
But they're beat to shit.
Fuckers.
Oh yeah, no, they're beat to shit. These dickheads playing with their toys. The fucking nerve.
Oh, man, I need to go through my old toys to see if I still have the Leonardo. I don't know if I do.
Holy shit, the Japanese version of Donatello here is sitting at $225.
Yeah, these are
Damn.
kind of nuts.
Well, it's kind of like what Knives was saying. They're the late run ones that just don't have they didn't get the market saturation as the classics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Here's the Shogun April with the weird rooted hair. All right, well, we gotta talk about something else because I would just do this all day. Holy shit! I'm just scrolling eBay on dead air. That's not good.
Yeah.
Not great.
I'm just saying, turtles are
Wild.
good. I like
Turtles
turtles.
are good. I'd kind of resigned myself. Well, not resigned because I was fine. I got enough fucking turtles. I'm like, I'm good. And then they made those IDW turtles from Loyal Subjects, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess I just need one more set of turtles.
I love the IDW turtle designs. I always have. But those Loyal Subjects figures are so ghastly. I don't know what it is about translating that art to 3D or the fact that they're all like yelling, but I'm so glad. I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't really want those.
I dig it. Like they all have a couple of heads, and they all have at least one that will totally fly. At least one of the heads is good on all of them. I'm down. I can't wait. Pretty stoked. Shipment. I keep getting notifications that they push the ship date out because every time they went up, they sold out immediately. So I'm just glad I got one of them, and I did manage to get one of the McFarlane '89 Batmobile sets with the Batman. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Every once in a while, you got to just be like, look, love of my life. You got to understand this is a special situation.
Yeah.
Oh, the springy turtle that I had, it was from the Coil Force line, 1996.
Fucking Coil Force.
I always hate that fucking gimmick. Like, the stupid spring gimmick is always terrible. I never understood why it was a thing. Never cared for it.
I like this figure purely because I used it when I was playing as, like, this was Raph going off and then coming back and just being a big beef boy and beating the shit out of everyone.
That is a big beefy boy.
Yeah, these are jacked turtles.
They're doing, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're re-releasing the OG Mutation Turtles, I think.
I believe so.
Call me when you got fucking Splinter that turns into the bus.
God damn. Them some big ass boys. Oh, y'all want to be my boyfriend? Holy shit.
Oh shit. Lee, have you ever seen
Thick.
these Mutaforce or Mutaforce ones?
No? What are you doing to me, Kelly?
They're fucking robots.
Oh my god.
They
That's
gave
great.
them mech suits.
That's
Holy
great.
shit! Oh, those are ridiculous.
They're mech suits, and then there's little figures that go inside the mech
That's
suit.
fucking great.
Right. Those are real stupid, but I'm kind of here for it.
Dude, this TMNT toy archive is so good. TMNTtoys.com.
Yeah,
Bless your heart.
the formatting is non-existent. It's just a basic ass HTML site. But
Did this for us. What's up? How much for a Dynatronic Donatello? Oh, they got a graded Dynatronic Donatello for $699 on eBay. A slabbed and graded Dynatronic Donatello. That's the only one.
so you will never play with that.
No.
You'll never even touch it for real. Fucking nonsense.
Oh, look at these Japan mini figure things.
Yes. Look.
These are fucking cool. Like this
Oh,
is
come
just
on now.
Japan shits that turtles happen to be in. There's a
Those are
military
Ninja Turtle
set.
Kamen Riders.
They
That's a
pretty
straight up
much
Ninja
are.
Turtle Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Did they produce episodes of this show? We should,
I don't know,
if they
but I
produced
hope
episodes,
they did.
We should track them down.
Yeah.
I mean, they did a whole bunch of Transformers cartoons after they stopped here. So, I mean, it's not ridiculous to think they could have done it.
Yeah, these Japanese sets are wild. Donatello's got a fucking motorcycle that's got his face on it.
Japanese Ninja Turtles with English subtitles, 27 minutes and 57 seconds.
What? Well, let's see it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
光の精霊クリス・ミューに突然呼ばれたタ
What?
ートルズはそこでミュータ石という不思議な石を授かった
Yes.
What?
その石は彼らを3分間だけスーパータートルズへとパワーアップさせる能力を
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
スーパーミューテーションというだが同じ頃、
Oh,
王
yes.
国に潜入したこの悪党ども
Oh shit, yeah, anime Shredder. Hell yeah.
闇のミュータ石を手に入れ
A bunch of crystal drugs.
Crystal drugs from the basement.
た結果はご覧の通り
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hell yeah.
What?
闇の力を得たシュレッダーたちスーパ
Oh
ーター
my
トルズは
god.
大苦戦ところが
What
ミュー
have
タ
we
石に
done?
はさらに彼ら
Oh
を
no.
パワーアップさせるすごい力が秘められている
What the fuck?
これ
It
ぞ
says when they make a swastika with their hands, they turn into a Megazord.
合体した彼らはタートル
I
セイン
think
トとなり
that's
そ
some
の最強パワーを発揮した結果はご覧の通り
some liberties being taken.
Saying some
with-
creative liberties with the subs, yes.
Yeah.
しかしそれは次なる大事件のほんの幕開けに過ぎなかった
Oh, this is all just cocaine. This is just cocaine.
Like, all right, everybody all caught up. Let's go.
Oh my god. It's so weird that some of it is like totally on model with like the US show.
Yeah.
Other things are wildly not.
So is it like reverse Power Rangers? What they did? They took some of the
Pretty much.
cartoons and then just added their own shit to it.
Pretty much.
They said we could take your shit too, motherfuckers.
I need you to defeat illiteracy?
Yeah, like all
Pray
this stuff
with
has been
ice
about
cream.
like books, no touchy turtles.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I don't
okay.
know if this is accurate. Burst the pineapple mind.
Women
So
are
I'm
my
looking-
favorite guy.
I'm looking at the fandom.com.
Is that Sub-Zero? Might have been Sub-Zero.
This is Mutant Turtles Chojin Densetsu Hen. It is a 2-part OVA series that was done to promote the Super Mutants and Metal Mutants line of toys. There was also a 3-volume manga.
No
called
touchy
Super
turtles, no touchy turtles.
Only Looky.
Only looky turtles, only looky turtles. Hey, Heroes in the Half Shell, Turtle Power. No touchy, you fucking mutants.
Wow.
I can't believe it took us this long to know that this came out when? 97?
95.
95. The toys.
96.
Okay.
Hold on a
I
second.
gotta tell you, when I woke up this morning,
Chill, bro.
What? I have to go back to this one subtitle real quick that I think I thought I saw. Yes.
Yes, definitely not accurate.
yeah,
The episode of this is entitled Go Fuck Yourself.
It went by, and I was like, no, it didn't say go fuck yourself, did it?
oh,
This is what we're doing now.
this is some crazy shit.
How's your week
Chill,
been,
bro.
Jose?
They can't hear you. Yeah, no, they're fighting illiteracy. They're talking about books.
Well, no, they're fighting literacy. They took all the books away.
What is this, the Florida Department of Education?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
called
right.
it. So what you're saying is they called it.
Big Mac and soda.
The best part is we don't know how wildly inaccurate this is. It might
Yeah,
be
exactly.
kinda close.
That Shredder, huh?
Who was
Or was that Krang?
I think that was Krang's voice.
I hope so.
A fair and respectful verbal debate.
We need to interview the people that did the voice work for this.
This is fucking wild. Oh, I want to hit anime Krang with that.
That's fucked up. I know, but it might be necessary. Oh shit. We also involved her in our drug business.
Fucking what a fever dream this is. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's more crazy, the fact that this exists or the commentary.
Because, but it goes back and forth between like melodramatic anime dialogue and shit like, "What if the turtles attack us all hopped up on crystal drugs?"
Go fuck
What?
yourself. Oh, I love anime Bebop and Rocksteady.
Wow, Shredder really doesn't want to kill him.
Oh, I thought Craig was going to call him a pussy.
Juggalo John in the chat says, does anyone know who the animation house was? They did the OG Made in Japan. So I think he's saying the animation house did the original Ninja Turtles animation.
Huh.
Oh.
Maybe
What
that's why
the
they
fuck?
reused some stuff.
以上チャンネル6のエイプリル・オニールがお伝えしました。
トナちゃん、宇宙の星が全部なくなるのに何百年かかるの？
Mikey getting horny.
星が全部でいくつあるのか。
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Donatello!
話のピントがずれてるぜ。
April is a person with feelings.
いやー、エイプリル。
Oh my god! Show us your tits.
星が消滅するなんて。
Oh my god!
Okay. Okay. Some fucking silly little weeb thought that they'd put some fucked up subtitles on this.
Well, they nailed it.
ダークミューの仕業に違いないわ。
ダークミューって？
星を消滅させるほど
Okay, I respect the game.
宇宙でもダークミュー
Oh no, it's tremendous. It's so
Yeah.
good.
誰かが
This is
その
fantastic.
眠りを解こうとしてるんだわ。
誰かが？
I have found what I assume are more legitimate subtitles that we can watch at a later date.
Are there though? Are there more legitimate than this? I think this is a literary work of art.
I think whatever you found is some bullshit.
Yeah.
おそらく奴らの真の標的はこの地球だ。
This reminds me of that video series. I can't say it, but I will refer to it as N-word turtles.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Or the fucking those old Juggernaut videos back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is fucking nuts. Anime Shredder is on another level. Oh shit, hell yeah, Kelly. I'm gonna get both of those.
帰ってるところ見られちゃいましたよ、バス。
文句あるかこの野郎。
わざわざ出向いてくるとは珍しい。
I'm such a child.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Remember when I thought this was real and the episode was really called Go Fuck Yourself?
うるさい。お前たちが説明すると話がこんがらがるから黙っていろ。
You don't want to assume you're being lied to all the time. You know?
But like,
Yeah.
we get what's going on. They don't like
sure.
each other. Oh shit.
やれやれ、懲りない連中だね。形が変わっても中身は
After we kill him, we should use his skin as our shower curtain.
It's not a bad idea.
Anything less would be just wasteful. Fucking sell Rocksteady over here. Oh, Shredder is the dragon thing. Okay.
こっちもミューテーションだ。
Awesome.
Oh, here we go. Now they're gonna fucking Henshin, y'all. Well, that was kind of underwhelming.
ダークミューが覚醒するまでの間、わしらの注意を引きつけておくつもりだ。
Yeah, it's like
手には引っかかるものか。行くぞ。
April is a little off model, but Splinter is exactly on model.
Yeah.
From the US show. And so were the Turtles for that matter.
And Bebop and Rocksteady before they changed.
Yeah, exactly. But then every once in a while it gets batshit crazy anime style. That's so fucking weird. How bizarre.
And this just goes back to our point from earlier. There's so much fucking shit. We've missed a Japan shit Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been in existence for almost 20 years.
This is like the fucking thesis of the podcast.
Yeah, right.
Craig, I'm never going to win this fight if I don't stop masturbating.
Yeah, Nice is right though. We are kind of getting the gist.
Yeah.
The film I Hitch was loosely based on my life.
This is really funny.
And also, when they get super mutation, they have like human noses and facial structures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not quite turtles anymore.
This is fucking bizarre. It's like the Japanese Transformers shows are just Japanese Transformers shows. It's kind of the same shit.
Well, this was just the last sputtering death rattle of the Ninja Turtles property in the 90s. And they were just trying anything. They're like, do something with this. Jim Lee, you want to fucking do something?
Yeah. Although they did do a thing in Japan when Beast Wars came about. The Japanese dub, they just dubbed it over there. They turned it into a comedy. So like it's radically different content-wise. Like the story and the plots are radically different because they want to make it like jokey. Interesting. But then they had 2 Japanese sequels over there that we never had here. A whole bunch of wild-ass new characters.
Like, the fact that they're using the character models makes me just want a full-on 80s Turtles anime without all this fucking Japan shit. Just give me the first 4 episodes of Turtles, but in anime style.
Right? So fucking... This is bizarre. What a find, you guys. What a find.
Sometimes we just gotta let the vibes tell us where to go.
Yeah, this is why we do vibes episodes.
You can't plan for this. This just happens organically.
How wild is it, though? I feel like the last time we did a show, or like a legit show, was the last time Trump got indicted. It's like we can't even keep track anymore.
It's
oh
so
shit,
much.
the frog!
Oh hey!
Someone text Gandalf.
It is the thesis of the podcast.
Yes!
Who was this guy? Look at these
It's
fucking
the
guys!
foot soldiers.
Hell yeah!
Oh, look at their sweet shirts.
They're fucking Toy Fair Sunday shirts.
Yeah, these guys are fucking living their best lives. Oh no!
Oh, never
Poor
forget.
foot soldier. Oh. Too soon.
Oh my god.
Oh, that got real uncomfortable for a second. Remember when Mario did 9/11?
We're gonna find that this Turtles anime is prophetic for so many like points in history. There's gonna be like COVID references. Donald Trump is U.S. president. The island of Maui burned today.
Man, that's fucking crazy what's happening over there. We should have
Nothing-
taken global warming more seriously. There you go.
Nothing quite like a fire hurricane.
Man, I'm telling you.
We were talking today about how they were telling people not to jump into the water. And it's like, really? Between going into the fire and jumping in the water, you're telling me not jumping in the water?
Yeah.
My absolute favorite bit of news from the Trump stuff today was when he was talking shit in front of a high school about the prosecutor in the Georgia case. Had to specify the Georgia case because there's a bunch of them.
Right. He's got to keep his
The Georgia
indictments straight.
Yeah. is talking shit in front of the live audience. Says that the prosecutor, who we refer to as some racist in Georgia, that she had an affair with a gang member or a drug dealer or something like that. You know, it was a long time ago. But now she's out to witch hunt me or some shit like that. And this fucking this DA was like, okay, cool. I need you to have some proof of that on my desk by tomorrow, or we'll just add defamation and slander to your fucking list of charges, prick.
At this point, I think he's just like, just put me in jail, please. I just want to rest. I can't do this anymore. I can't fucking tour this godforsaken country and meet these hogs anymore.
If I gotta go back to Mississippi one more goddamn time.
Yeah. Bury me next to Ivana.
What is happening now? Now we have a sexy demon.
Hell yeah, Vampirella's here.
Yeah. Just the Technodrome playing peekaboo. Hey, where the fuck is Anime Vern?
Is the Technodrome floating or? Vampirella or something?
Look at Bebop looking like a roided out Dobby, the house elf.
Breaking news: Shredder is Godzilla now.
Shit, he does. He kind of.
Godzilla Shredder should crack the Technodrome like an egg.
It's so weird.
Wow, that's cool. It's kind of like hand-painted still shots.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Got. You gotta fucking give props to the production value is kind of excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good looking show.
Yeah, they're not fucking around with it.
He kind of looks like the Black Dragon from the Power Ranger comics.
Yeah. The designs are all really cool.
Yeah, they really are. Wee Booscan! What a fever dream this is.
And YouTube doesn't give a fuck, apparently.
Oh, no.
Well, this is, I assume, with the subtitles that it's a transformative enough work.
Or whoever owns the copyright isn't striking people.
That's probably
because it still
true.
uses all the same audio, I assume.
Yeah.
Well, that guy watched it and was like, "This is fucking awesome."
I feel like this is kind of. It sounds like some of the Ninja Turtles music too. Swastika!
Oh shit!
Okay.
Well, that's some real Ultraman shit right there.
Yep.
Don't fuck up.
Whoa. Now they're just fighting the sexy vampire lady out in space as a Megazord. Because here's the thing. Nonsense subtitles aside, they're still fighting sexy demon lady in space as a Megazord.
Yeah.
That one's not made up.
They no longer resemble any sort of Ninja Turtle.
No.
No.
Oh, and the fairy is with them now too. Also in space. The cold vacuumous void of space.
It at least has the 4 colors on it.
Yeah.
But like this big ass mech should have all the weapons, right?
Right. It's now the fairy's like person size. So the Turtle Megazord is way bigger than person size. So this is all fucked up. Like, oh, okay.
I am the moon, my son. Powder Wolverine.
Oh, that is some real anime shit.
Did the Ninja Turtles
Reminds me
have
of-
any characters that had tentacles? Because that could come into play.
I mean, Muckman's kind of all tentacles if you really can't think about it.
Gross. You're going to give somebody a UTI, Lee.
Oh, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, isn't Krang your fucking tentacle thingy?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah, right.
Krang
That's right
is the
there.
tentacle monster.
Yeah.
And the big crane android body can have, like, android tentacles.
Better keep Krang away from April.
That was in the oh, now it's been 1 second. There you go.
This is the wildest shit I never thought I'd ever see.
No, I certainly didn't think when I woke up this morning I'd close my day out watching wild ass 90s anime Ninja Turtles.
With fucked up comedy subtitles.
Yeah, so bizarre.
They look adorable.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're completely on, like, they're mostly on model too. Like, not, they didn't really animate up the turtles by themselves. But they did Shredder. Like, even
Yeah.
before he goes Dragon Mode, he's like an anime Shredder.
Yeah.
April's got some anime tinges to her, but like Splinter, Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, they just look normal. Real weird.
It's a shame there's only 2 episodes of this.
I know.
Crit.
Fucking Japanese reggae.
That was fucking wild, y'all.
Yeah.
That was great.
So I guess that intro wasn't actually saying no touchy turtle.
Yeah. Oh, but it was so awesome when we thought that was real.
You know what? I think it said no touchy turtles. In my head canon, it says no touchy turtles, only looky turtles.
Hail Satan.
Japanese
You go half HP studio.
from this era, from 80s and 90s, is unlike any other music on the planet.
Yeah, it's something else.
Fuck yeah, Kevin Eastman, Peter Laird, 1996.
Fucking. So tell us about your week, Lee.
What a journey this has been.
Oh shit, Kelly found that on YouTube. There you go. The real thing.
Yeah, you can search on YouTube for Mutant Turtles Superman Legend, and you'll find the whole hour-long combined two OVAs.
All right, well, we need to table this.
Once Mahoney's back, we
Yes,
gotta watch
Yes.
the whole thing.
Yeah, we definitely got to restart from the beginning. He can't just jump in
With
on part
real
2.
subtitles.
He needs to see part 1. No one tell him the subtitles are fake.
Well,
We're going to watch the real one.
yeah.
Aw.
But props to those fake subtitles. Like that.
Well,
was a
yeah,
lot
we
of-
at least
that was a
got to
lot of
watch
work.
that at some point.
Yeah. Well,
We
it's
got
a
to
very
see how the
bare
fake.
minimum, we gotta show the we gotta show him the intro.
Yeah, at least give him the intro.
Fake one.
Start the intro of the fake one and see if he catches on.
The Mahoney. Oh yeah, right. That's it. We'll play it for Mahoney.
Mahoney, stop listening if you're
See-
listening on this in the download.
And then see how long it takes before he goes, wait, what?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, so good.
But that also
So good.
depends on Mahoney actually reading the subtitles.
That's true.
Right.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know if you
nuts.
guys know this, but Mahoney can't read. He
He's
admitted
just
it
like
to
Lea
us.
Michelle.
Just
Well, then
like
isn't
Lea
this show
Michele.
for him? They're fighting over them taking the books. We can teach them how to read if the turtles win.
Got get books and Big Macs and not a single goddamn quarter pounder.
Books.
Well, fuck, man. Who got anything else? I don't know if we can top that. That's
Yeah.
buck wild, y'all.
Yeah,
Solid.
we don't need to do 2-hour shows anymore.
Yeah.
We all got what we
Oh,
needed
should
out of
I
this.
talk about my mom?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
let's
how
talk
was
about
your
your
mom?
mom, Kelly.
Yeah. So last we heard, or last we talked, she had just gotten her hip replaced, and things were looking okay. Not so much anymore.
Okay.
So there was a Friday night. She was walking to the bedroom, and there was just this loud kind of pop noise. Like I heard it. It sounded bad. Hurt a lot. But she could still stand, so it's like, all right, so you didn't pop your hip out, because you wouldn't be standing if that happened.
Yeah, no. Bodies making pop sounds is never positive.
Yeah, so we're like, okay, so we know it's not that. She calls the hospital and talks to like a triage nurse and her doctor and stuff, and they're like, yeah, it was probably scar tissue breaking up, because that can make loud, gross noises.
God damn.
We're
What?
like, okay. Yeah, okay. We're like, yeah, maybe that was that. I don't know. We're not doctors. What do we know? But so it's just like, all right, come in. She had an appointment for follow-up on that Friday. So like, yeah, just keep that. Just come on in now. If it changes dramatically, let us know. We'll get you in sooner. It's all right. So we get her in that Friday. Goes in, talks to the doctor for a while, comes back out. I'm in the waiting room this whole time. She comes up to me and goes, "Well, I broke my leg."
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Kelly?
She'd been walking around for a week with a broken femur.
A broken freaking leg.
Yep, the part of the leg where the hip replacement part is drilled down into the femur. Chunk of that just busted off, and that's what that
my
pop noise
God.
was.
Kelly, your mom was a fucking gangster. That is some
Yeah.
gangster shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So we went back again this most recent Friday.
She just sat and just fucking taped it up and kept going.
For her follow-up to the follow-up to make sure it didn't get any worse. And they told her, it's like, yeah, we can't believe you walked in here. They're like, that's insane. Apparently all of the x-ray technicians had been passing around her x-ray and look at this shit. This lady was walking around on this. And she went in when
meanwhile,
she went
your
in
mom's
to
like, what am I, some kind of bitch? Of course I walked here. Come on.
And when she went in to go see the doctor was like, this is really going to make or break whether or not I have a good weekend. It turned out her leg hadn't gotten any worse. So that's the best possible outcome, because he's like, yeah, there won't be any bone growth for a month. So he's like, as we're just monitoring to make sure it doesn't get worse. And it hasn't.
Crazy, dude. That is
so she's just got to pretty much just not walk aside from going to the bathroom for 6 weeks.
Well,
and then it should heal itself.
Kelly, I got good news. We do have a cone that we're not currently using.
Fantastic.
I will fucking fax it to you in Wisconsin.
I'd love that. Thank you. Does it come with the smell?
I did wash it. So
rub it on Zoe for a while.
There might be some lingering smell. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, so my mom has the most insane pain tolerance of any person I've ever met.
Yeah, women are wild.
Yeah.
Kelly, have you thought about that she shot you out of her pee hole?
Yeah. Well, no, because I got C-sectioned out.
Well, still, you got cut out of your mother.
Yeah, she tried to put me out of her pee hole.
Yeah, she was like, no, that's too easy. Cut him out of me.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me the knife. Let me fucking do it.
Yeah.
Fucking A, Kelly's mom.
And the best part, when she comes over and tells me this in the waiting room, because she walks over because they didn't have a wheelchair. So she just strolls on over with her walker. The look of absolute horror on the woman's face who was sitting near us in the waiting room. She's like, yeah, I got a busted leg. Insane.
Wild,
so yeah, I've been doing a lot of shit around the house.
Yeah, I bet. Jesus. Fucking wild, man. Well, good on your mom. That's a hell of an update.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation, 3 weeks was a lot shorter than I thought it was. So hopefully 6 weeks is shorter than she thinks it's going to be.
Yeah, I think she's got another month of not doing anything.
Which,
aside from
kind of dope.
Aside from not this Friday, but the Friday after, we get to go back to the doctor again to check on, make sure it's not getting worse again.
God damn.
And they're like, you broke your spine.
Yeah.
She's like, fucking tape up my ribs like a wrestler. I'm going back home. Just tape me up. Fucking ridiculous. Whew. Well, all right. Let's fucking call it. That was tremendous.
Yeah.
What an update. Fucking love it. I'll have stories next week. Tomorrow, Jax and I are going to Dynamite in Nashville.
Hell yeah.
Dynamite Rampage.
Nice.
Lee,
It's gonna be a good time.
if you want to bring one of the funniest signs ever to Dynamite, bring a sign that says literally softest man alive to Dynamite.
And make Jax hold it.
Oh, Jax is one step ahead of you. He was like the other day. He's like, "Can we make our own signs?" And I'm like, I never really thought about it. I guess we could. I'm like, what should our sign say? And he kind of looks around. And he goes, Can we make something that says FCM Punk? And I'm like, no, but I like where your head's at.
He loves D's nuts jokes.
Oh, he loves the D's nuts joke.
Oh, he would have thrived in the slap nuts era.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are gonna see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre match between Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy.
Yes, we are. I don't know why, but we definitely are.
Unless it's like a pre-tape at the Hardy compound or something. Is it gonna be a cinematic match?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I really don't know.
I'm expecting Leatherface to play some sort of role.
You mean everybody's favorite anti-hero?
Yeah.
He's anti-hero because he chops heroes up with a chainsaw.
What a weird thing to say. Yeah, the doors are at 5, and they say the show starts at 6:30, but Dynamite starts at 7. So I'm not sure what happens in that first half hour. So we'll see. Because they're not doing
Ring of
dark
Honor.
anymore.
You're gonna see some Ring of Honor.
But they're doing Rampage taping still afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're gonna get an hour or 45 minutes or so of Ring of Honor, then Dynamite, then an hour of Rampage, and then probably an hour of Ring of Honor after that.
Oh my God!
I'm definitely not gonna.
I thought they did Ring of Honor.
Oh yeah,
with
no, you're
Collision.
you're gonna go to home.
How much?
No,
fucking-
well they're still fucking taping shit tons of Ring of Honor all the time. I don't
Christ.
know why.
Is anyone watching it? Like, I'm sure it's quality, but fuck's sake.
I don't even know if it's quality.
I mean, at least like in-ring work, it should be like competent.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. I'm gonna get my man a T-shirt. It's pretty cool because he likes. He's a big Darby Allin fan. Likes Orange Cassidy, and they both got matches. The Bucks got a match, so it'll be cool. It'll be fun.
I will warn you, the merch stands at AEW shows are notoriously not great.
Yeah.
You're
How
gonna
so?
get they just have the weirdest shit. Like when I went, they had when was it? It was at one of the pay-per-views. They showed the merch stand, and it was like 3 different AEW logo shirts, a Young Bucks bandana, an Orange Cassidy bandana, and all of the scissor fingers you could possibly want. And
Oh,
like,
hell
that's it.
yeah. Get that boy some scissor fingers.
That's so weird. All right. Well, I guess we'll fucking find out, won't we? I'll report back with news.
Nice.
So yeah. On that note, fucking call it. This is a fun one, guys. What
This is a good
a
one.
treat we found for ourselves today. Lovely. Yeah. So we'll be back next week. Yeah, with all kinds of nonsense and stories
Talking
and fun times.
wrestling.
Yep. We're going to talk. I hope Mahoney's back. We'll talk a lot about wrestling in person. Be great.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So for Jason Nyes, Jose Guzman, Kelly Harris, and our wayward buddy Mahoney, I am the Lord Reverend Leo Rodriguez. Talk to you fools next week. Night. Love you. Bye bye.
You fucking Google ass bitch.
Fucking Google something.
Holy shit. You fucking Google ass bitch.
I didn't want to say it.
What are you, some kind of bitch?
Whoa.
You fucking
Google ass bitch. Why you keep bugging us, you two?
you fucking Google ass bitch.
That's it. Show's over. We're done.
See you next.